the other option is you can use the multi-function foot controller. Now, I imagine this is a bit like driving a stick shift, I think. The machine, if your machine comes equipped with this, it's basically a stability bar between the two. So there's your main controller here, right? No, I did that back. Well, I'm right, but this needs to go the other way because the clutch should be on the left, Katrina. Left. Let me flip this guy over real quick.
You sure the bigger side doesn't go in there?
Yeah. Well, no, I guess it does. Well, I guess it could. I didn't think it did, but yes, I guess it can. I'm going to give myself lots of space here.
Because the other one looks a lot smaller.
Well, it is, but I don't know, maybe it's directional, whatever. Okay, there's that, and then this guy goes
Other
here.
way, other way.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. I'd have gotten there. Thank you. Come on, you. Okay. And then this little guy goes in to the back of your major foot, your foot pedal here. Okay. I have not used him yet either. But now I have both of them down there, and we are, plugged in. All right, how do I do this? Let's see. Let's learn. Okay. So I am plugged in and connected. And of course, to start sewing, we'll just go ahead and leave our crazy stitch in there. Put that down, drop the needle, and I'm just going to sew the basic stitches with the foot controller. Now again, all I'm doing is just pressing down on the guy on the right, the big foot controller, and that's going to get the machine going and make the stitches go. That was really repetitive. Machine going, stitches go. I'm like a third grader describing it. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Okay. So, and to stop it, you just take your foot off the go pedal and away, and the machine stops. Now, when you want to specify the multifunction foot controller, which is what this guy is, that second little pedal down there is. Never mind my dirty floor with the hairballs all over the place. Okay, functions that can be specified. Our main foot controller is always going to be the start-stop. There is a heel switch, which you can create. You can tell it to cut the thread, put the needle up or down, do a single stitch, or reverse stitch. Wow, that's fancy. And then the side pedal can be used to designate the same, basically. So let's see here. If you set the reverse stitch function on the heel switch, machine operates the same as pressing the reverse button on the machine. I haven't gotten that far yet. See, they're out of order. Specifying the functions before specifying. Okay, all right. So, settings. We want to be on screen 2. That's what this is. Nice. Okay. So you see these arrows are pointing up where we want to go with that. So let's see here. You can do needle up, down, single stitch, reverse stitch. Thread cutting, up, down. You know what? Reverse stitch. I'm going to do a reverse stitch for that guy. And we'll leave the second one there on thread cutting. Okay. Well, alright. Let's see if that's what happens now. You know what? Let's keep this simple. Let's go with a straight stitch. Bring my needle up so it can move its position. Well, there you go. So you can't, I just cut the thread using my left pedal. Let's do a few stitches forward. Oh yeah. All I do is change the direction of my foot, and I've got it sewing backwards now. So instead of hitting my reverse arrow, I'm just hitting that, going with my heel and backing it up. Well, that's very cool. Look at me learning new things. Again, had the machine for 3 years now. This is the first time I've realized you can teach it to do that, or teach me to do that. Tell the machine to do it, and then just hit that one, and it cuts the thread for me. Well, that's kind of cool. Frees up your hands to do other things like drink beer while you're sewing. Alright, there you go. So that's how you would use your multi-function foot pedals. That's kind of a cool thing to do.